Hi there, this is Marin Smith, and today I'm going to be talking about my teaching philosophy. So I wanted to start off with a quote that says, "Students learn best when they feel welcomed, comfortable, and safe." This is by Mrs. Blackwell, who was a kindergarten teacher, and this is something that I really resonate with in my own teaching philosophy. So the teaching philosophy that I really built the majority of my own teaching philosophy from was progressivism. This was because I believe that the child comes first, before the teacher, before the material being taught, and even before everything else in between. And in order to successfully teach children, we must understand them and be able to teach them in ways that aren't just the standard ways, and they are really ways that the child will successfully learn from and be able to understand. With this comes freedom. A main part in my philosophy is freedom. Children need to be able to feel free when it comes to the limitations that they are given inside of a classroom. I do this by allowing children to experiment any and all ideas that they come up with. Children are also allowed to ask all and any questions about material that they do not understand. And children are also allowed to be taught things that they do not understand in a way in which they will understand, even if that means taking time to redirect and rechange the teaching material that I have for that day. It is something that I really believe in my philosophy is important. Each child in my classroom gets observed and given opportunities to better understand the way that they learn. I also focus on engaging all students within my philosophy. This includes providing inclusive activities that all children can participate in. Talking to children about what their interests are and what interests them as a whole allows me to really bring in activities and themes that they want to learn about. Listening to feedback from the children and what they like and do not like in our daily schedules that we follow, and about how I am as a teacher is also important in my philosophy, because it really gives children their voice and the power to change something that they don't like if they do not like it. In my classroom, it is a space where my students come to spark their creativity and learn information that they are excited about to learn. It is also a safe space where everyone is welcomed and everyone enjoys coming. My classroom reflects the love I have for my students and for my so-called job, more like my passion to teach and guide these children into the beginning of their educational careers. Being that I am a preschool teacher, this really allows me to set the tone of what they believe school is going to be like. So I really take it seriously to provide a space and include in my philosophy an environment where children have the power to an extent and where children are put first when it comes to learning.